Good morning, Bryce. It's a nice view down there in Biloxi, and it is going to be a nice weekend for the most part if we can get over the heat that we're going to have. And the heat will be dangerous at times. That humidity going to make heat index values as high as 110. Also, we'll be tracking a few isolated weekend storms, but those storms are going to go away next week as we're looking at a pattern flip. Much drier weather in the forecast. Right now, things are quiet across much of the southeast. There is Tropical Storm Faye churning off the Atlantic coast, moving into New England. Taking a look at that track really quick. It's going to be moving into the tri-state area, New York City. Yes, New York City, looking at a landfall somewhere along the Jersey coastline and then pushing into New England. This is a tropical storm. It's our sixth named storm of the season. Not going to affect us, but pretty rare for this to happen. It has happened before, but just another part of 2020. But fortunately, the impacts are going to be relatively low. Now, taking a look at the radar, calm other than this blob of rain moving towards the Alabama coastline. You can notice all of these orange areas. That's heat advisories. Heat advisories in effect for much of the Delta from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Heat index values as high as 110 degrees going to be possible. In fact, it's already 80 here in Greenwood, only 8:43 this morning, 79 in Monticello and Greenville, 83 in Vicksburg, and 77 in Clarksdale. So no matter where you're traveling across the region today, it is going to be hot and humid. So prepare yourself, drink plenty of water, and try and stay cool as best you can. Going through the rest of the afternoon, temperatures in the low to mid 90s. It's going to be a hot day, not a whole lot of rain to work with. We may have enough moisture to squeeze out one or two little showers, and then overnight things are going to calm down. Temperatures very slowly back into the 70s, and I mean very slowly. It's going to be a mild night, and then waking up tomorrow morning back into the 80s very quickly. It's going to be another hot day. This model picking up on some rain, moving along the I-55 corridor tomorrow afternoon. For the most part, I think we're going to stay dry, but there will be a couple of communities that get some heavy downpours tomorrow. This quickly pushes off to the south, and things clear out going into the evening hours. And the next 6 to 10 days are looking below average in the precipitation department. It's going to be pretty dry across the entire Magnolia State, all the way back into Oklahoma and Texas. And as that drier air moves in, it is going to be hot. The humidity not going anywhere either. Heat index values close to 110 each and every day, especially this weekend. It's going to be a scorcher, and I know many of you probably have those weekend plans. It is the second weekend of July. Here's a couple of tips to follow to try to stay cool and safe, because heat exhaustion and heat stroke are real, and they happen every summer. On average, heat stroke takes the lives of about 50 people in the United States, so it's going to be so important to follow these, and you'll be all right. Just drink plenty of liquids, hydrate, take frequent breaks from work or exercise, wear loose-fitting clothing, light-colored clothing, and avoid direct sunshine. And of course, if you can, find that AC as much as possible. But again, today, plenty of heat, 95, heat index values as high as 110. A few isolated thunderstorms possible. Maximum heat index values reaching 101 in Chula, 108 in Hollandale, 101 in Cleveland, and 100 in Grenada. For tonight, lows of 76, mostly clear and mild. Tomorrow, another hot day, highs in the 90s, mid 90s that is. We're going to be pretty close to the triple digit mark. I don't think we'll quite get there, but and not too far away. Heat index values again around 110 with a few storms in the forecast. Next 6 days, next 7 days actually, we're going to have plenty of warm weather, temperatures in the mid 90s, rain chances ending next week with sunshine returning. So